once was in a youth service and we were busy worshiping. Round about the end of the set, we were deep in worship, slow, nice, deep moment, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, we heard someone selling something, and it sounded like this. I have 50 rand, I have 50 rand, I have 25 rand, I have 25 rand, do I have 50, I do I have 50, and it went on like that, and we all just were dumbstruck about where this came from. At the end of the day, we realized that the cordless mic or system, that sound system that we used in the church, mixed with another church that was having a fundraiser a few blocks away from us. Needless to say, the worship set was over because everyone was laughing out loud. In our lives, we are surrounded by frequencies of needs. Your friends, yourself, and many other things that you have committed to have needs. And when you think about the theme of compassion, there are many frequencies of compassion that surround us. When Jesus tells the parable of the Good Samaritan, you have the Good Samaritan who's the character at the end of the day that acts out of compassion for the person that was injured or wounded. And for that character to act that way, there had to be a certain frequency of action, a frequency of compassion that character was meant to move through and in. Because we are surrounded by so many frequencies of need, it can be tricky to figure out compassion in our lives. Where to give compassion, where to hold it back. But at the end of the day, if we look at Jesus' life, he was very intentional about where he brought compassion to bear in his life. And for us today, one thing we can do with the story or the parable of the Good Samaritan, placing ourselves inside of the Samaritan specifically, is give ourselves maybe a compassion challenge for a day where you segment a certain time or block of the day and you say, hey, between 12 and 2, I'm going to focus on being compassionate towards people and building the habit from there. And if we do that, if we ingrain compassion as a practical outflow of our relationship with God, we will see our society as a whole grow into a space where everyone sees themselves and maybe other people as Samaritans. So, our challenge for today is to set a compassion goal for yourself.